Press release, September 9. House leaders laud Quiboloy's capture, urge swift justice for alleged victims. House leaders have commended the Philippine National Police, PNP, and Intelligence Service of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, ISAFP, for the capture of fugitive religious leader Apollo Quiboloy within the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, KOJC, compound Sunday. They called for swift and thorough prosecution of Quiboloy to ensure justice for the victims of his alleged crimes, including child abuse and human trafficking. After arriving at the Villamor Air Base from Davao City, Quiboloy was immediately transferred to the PNP custodial facility at Camp Crame in Quezon City after he surrendered to ISAFP. Manila 6th District Rep. Bienvenido, Benny, Abante Jr., Chair of the Committee on Human Rights, did not hold back in condemning Quiboloy's alleged crimes, labeling them as acts of evil, and stressing the urgent need to pursue justice without hesitation. Let this be clear, Apollo Quiboloy's arrest is not just a win for law enforcement, it's a resounding victory for justice and human dignity, Abante declared. The crimes he is accused of, child abuse, exploitation, and human trafficking, are monstrous, and no amount of power or influence can shield him from the full force of the law. The time for reckoning has come. Santa Rosa City Rep. Dan Fernandez, Chair of the Committee on Public Order and Safety, called Quiboloy's arrest a crucial moment in the fight against human trafficking and urged the courts to deliver swift justice. Pastor Quiboloy's capture marks a turning point in our battle against human trafficking and exploitation. His influence cannot overshadow the gravity of his alleged crimes, Fernandez said. He added, the victims have suffered long enough. We demand a thorough investigation and prosecution to ensure he faces the full consequences of his actions. There is no place for predators like Pastor Quiboloy. Surigao del Norte 2nd District Rep. Robert Ace Barbers, Chair of the Committee on Dangerous Drugs, emphasized that the cases against Quiboloy are not just about one individual, but about dismantling deeply entrenched systems of abuse. This isn't just about holding Pastor Quiboloy accountable, it's about sending a clear message that no one, regardless of power or self-proclaimed status, is above the law. This case must set a precedent that those who exploit and abuse the most vulnerable will face the harshest penalties, Barbers asserted. Antipolo City 2nd District Rep. Romeo Acop, Chair of the Committee on Transportation, hailed Quiboloy's arrest as a major victory in the fight against human trafficking and child abuse. Quiboloy's alleged actions have victimized some of the most vulnerable members of society. It's crucial he be held fully accountable for these crimes. We commend our law enforcement agencies for their vigilance and urge the courts to expedite the trial to deliver justice, said Acop, a retired police general. Abang Lingkod Rep. Joseph Stephen Caraps Paduano, Chair of the Committee on Public Accounts, strongly supported law enforcement's swift action as he underscored the need to protect human rights and vulnerable individuals from exploitation. We welcome this significant development in bringing to justice an individual who has evaded accountability for far too long, Paduano said. The charges Apollo Quiboloy is facing are grave. Child abuse and human trafficking are heinous crimes that violate the dignity and rights of individuals, especially minors. We must ensure that no one, regardless of their influence or position, is above the law. Quiboloy, the self-proclaimed Son of God, and leader of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, was arrested on Sunday after weeks of search operation.